Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to EnglishEverest.com. IELTS Speaking Part 1 Lesson. And today's topic is reading. So before we begin, we need to look at vocabulary related to reading. Now, this vocabulary is related to the questions that are provided. So if the vocabulary seems a bit strange, you have to go with what the questions are, not just any vocabulary. So we have read, which is a verb, the action of reading, books, magazines, e-books, which come on computers, phones, tablets, novels, which is a work of fiction, Charles Dickens, George Orwell, Jane Eyre, all these things. Genre, a little bit difficult to pronounce. It comes from a French word, but it means group. If you watch things about movies, books, and music, for example, you will hear this word often. To relax, a reason for reading. Part of the job. I read as part of my job. Hardback, paperback, physical book with a hard cover, physical book with a soft cover. Bulky, heavy, difficult to carry. So that's plenty of vocabulary there. As you guys know, usually 4 or 5 questions. Here's the answer structure, and this is how it will be laid out. So I don't need to read the questions because we're going to go through all 4. Do you read books related to your profession? All the time. I'm a computer engineer, and as technology changes all the time, I have to keep up to date with the latest software and programs. I have a large library of books. Do you read electronic books? Nowadays, yes. As a student, books are one of your biggest expenses. The cost difference between buying a hardback, paperback, and an ebook is vast. You can also download lots of free ebooks from various websites. What kind of books do you read? Different genres such as fiction, crime, biographies, romantic novels. I don't really like to stick to one specific type. I think it's much healthier to explore a range of categories. Do you like reading? Not overly. I read, but I'm not an avid reader. I get through a couple of books a year, which I think is average for most people. I'm in the yes category, I believe. Okay, very quick. End of the lesson. Again, stop the video, look at the different answers, choose ones that are more appropriate for you, practice, look at the natural English expressions that have been underlined, and just again practice. If reading has slightly different connotations or meanings or vocabulary in your country, then do a little bit of research and try to include some of that vocabulary. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe to the video channel if you're watching this on YouTube, as some people do not get YouTube. So if you're watching this, please subscribe, please like, and please comment. Those of you who would like some English lessons, whether that be IELTS, TOEFL, OET, we do all sorts of different English lessons. Visit our website, EnglishEverest.com. We also have a Chinese one for our Chinese viewers. So thank you and see you in the next video.